Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this fella Ruben Neves can qualify as football's equivalent to a quarterback, Peter, especially when it comes to hitting his targets with those.
Header!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Hernandez. Spread it left. Now it's Rafinha. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. That's an imaginative pass. That has ended up in no man's land. That's a throw. Ah, good steal. He just read it. This looks promising. Oh, that's fabulous. Rice. Saka. Ødegaard. It's a really well-measured ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. And he's managed to get free. Van Basten is onto this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Martinelli gets into a good position. Havertz receives it in a good position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Ødegaard. And he's there to get it away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's got away. And they've been given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Now it's Kimmich. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, super ball! Can he finish? Well, now it's a race. That's another chance! That's a sharp pass. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That ball looks a good one. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, that's well spotted. And this is Van Basten. Van Basten. Van Basten! And he hits the net. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Gabriel is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and
Chance for a shot! Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, there's a probing ball. Timber gets across to intercept that. Saka. Rice. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's a fine interception. Ødegaard. Played through into space.
whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gabriel Jesus unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Zinchenko. Now it's Havertz. That is good strength. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Alexander-Arnold. It's Kimmich. Havertz was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Kindly contact a nearby member of staff. Substitution for Arsenal, number 29, Kai Havertz. Coming on the field is number 9, Ukraine.
The second half then, just getting going. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Great vision. It's a promising position. Lofted in. There it is!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Liverpool take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He has found the way through. Oh, it's a great ball here. And they can counter here. Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And he's there to belt it away. Arsenal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The chance to pull further clear. Oh, it rattles the bar. Golden opportunity wasted.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Ødegaard. That's a cute ball. Oh, well played, well played. Ruben Neves. Oh, this is a very good run. Tries to cross.
The attendance for this match
And the ball is out of play.
51,052.
Zinchenko. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Can he get on the end of this? Ødegaard. Ruben Neves, proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such...
There's the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in. Martinelli. He's picked his way through. Great chance! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's found a way through. And it's Ødegaard. Zinchenko. Played into the box. Nicely aimed pass. Tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Is their second corner of the game.
Substitution for Arsenal, Gabriel Martinelli. Number 19,
Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
Gabriel Jesus. Coming on the field, number 24, Nelson. Number 11,
He is through here.
Number 7, Trossard.
That is lovely. Now it's Ødegaard. Quality ball. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, this is a chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
And here's Madueke. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hernandez. That has not gone well. Trossard. Ødegaard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's having a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Yamal. Knocks it into space. And he's being shifted off it. Over to the left. Nicely weighted ball. And it's made its way to him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And this is Van Basten.
3 minutes at a time.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Arsenal really could have done without this. So this to extend their lead. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Okay, I sit at home all day. Oh, man. And jerk off. I got something. It's been calling me. Okay, I sit at home all day. Oh, man. And jerk off. I got something. It's been calling me. My bad. I heard that, bro.
Que la gana Plaza Amador. Joamet Murillo, abriendo la cancha para Everardo Rose. Rose, va Rose. El regate de Rose. La mete al medio, Rafa Murillo que la metió. Balón adentro, golazo.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And pushed us! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That has ended up in no man's land. Puskás, he's picked his way through. Header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Pele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's through here. Good take, and it's... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Zubimendi. That is good strength. Oh, important interception. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got tall. Just off target. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Good ball, good take. Ødegaard. Cruyff, out to the right.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, that's fabulous. Messi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gabriel Jesus, pass somewhat off target. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now there's a fine ball. Pings in a Puskas! Well, there's the clearance. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Zinchenko. Zubimendi. Gabriel. And it's Zubimendi. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Oh, that's well spotted. Guardiola. He won't be happy with that one. Gabriel Jesus. He is through here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's managed to get free. Nice interception, well timed. Has a look and plays it forward. Zubimendi. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure.
Gabriel Jesus! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lofted in. And this is Cruyff.
There will be
All
one
eyes on the
minute at a
referee.
time.
It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. Back in business. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Quite a thriller this one's become. You've got... And there's the end of the first half. Arsenal are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we are back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Now, this could be a chance. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Ajax with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. He's on it, can he get away? And he's there to belt it away. Now the delivery. Saliba, who is there, and he can get that clear. An instinctive delivery. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Ødegaard. And it's Cruyff. He's in a good position here. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That has not gone well. Can he get it through? That looks a good ball through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a pretty loose pass. No, that's been intercepted. Ødegaard. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Ødegaard. It's a really well-measured ball. Back into the middle. Mbappe.
The attendance for
And
this
he was
match
quick
was
to react.
60,332.
So we've reached the hour mark.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. And it's made its way to him. Stood up well to him there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's a sharp little ball here. Look at the space here. Climbs up big. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And they've got rid. Zubimendi. And here's the chance to counter. Messi. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22, Gabriel Jesus. Number 19, Bukayo Saka. Number 78, Tanda.
Rice.
Number 35,
Ball's out once more.
Zinchenko. Coming on the field, Gabriel Martinelli.
Arsenal
Number 11,
perhaps contemplating their next
Madueke.
change here.
Number 3, White. Number
And there's green
49,
grass ahead of him.
Lewis Skelly.
He is
Substitutions
slightly
taking place.
undercooked, that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Messi. Oh, smashing header! Torres! Ødegaard, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Madueke. Now it's Madueke. He's got away. White gets into some space. Oh no, what has happened here? White. Chance! Shot could shoot! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off? They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Martinelli. Goes for a shot! Mbappe. Rice. And it's Lewis Skelly. Knocks it into space. That's a throw. Not the most accurate pass. There's the delivery. That is a brilliant interception.
Arsenal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Gabriel. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
It's looking good from here. It simply has to remain error-free now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
White. It's not an especially good pass, that. Rice powering forward here. Now Ødegaard. And we're done. Arsenal have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. There's the whistle, and here we go. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus goes on a charge down the left. That's an errant pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's a good foot in there.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. Oh, this looks sharp. Zinchenko. Gabriel Jesus. And it's Ødegaard. Saka.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's got the beating of his man. Great defending, strong and determined. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he finish? And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. Spread out to the left. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's fabulous. In it comes. He's having a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Messi! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Suarez is in a really good position out wide. Gabriel Jesus. He's looking wide. He is through here. Oh, that was vital.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Ødegaard. Out to the left it goes. And it's made its way to him.
Democratic Republic of Congo clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Knocks it into space. Shapes to shoot! And it's come back out to him. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pele. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. And that is expertly dealt with. Threads one in. Oh, just skips past it. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Vieira calmly anticipates. And this is Luis Suarez. Pele. And he's found a chance! And it's a goal!
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Puyol. Busquets. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Gabriel simply refused to be outdone there. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got away. So much time and a chance! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Odegaard, and he was quick to react. Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's a sharp little ball here. Chance here to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Arsenal are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And so we're off again. Aimed beyond, and he's had a hit! That has not worked out as planned.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Messi. And it's Messi. He's had a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Saka. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Luis Suarez. Shifted it to the flank. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Vieira. And it's Messi. Looking for the run. Well, played right into his path. And he's managed to... There's the shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's been slipped through. Big chance, must be! Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! And they've got their lead back. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Gabriel Jesus.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product.
Chance, surely! Rice. Now Ødegaard. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Great vision. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now then, the ball's come loose. They get a throw in.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9, Eucharist. Number 19.
Decent progress down the left.
Number 22,
Luis Suarez.
Gabriel Jesus.
Neymar.
Number 35,
And this is Pele.
Zinchenko. Number
He's in a great
78,
position here.
Chamber.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
29,
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Madueke. Gabriel Martinelli.
Cleared
Number
away.
49, Lewis Kelly.
Messi.
Number 3, White. Substitution.
75 minutes played. That looks a cracking ball.
Democratic Republic of Congo clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Ødegaard. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's been played through. It's Neymar! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
In with the challenge. Rice. Nicely spread. The less said about that pass, the better. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. It's just beyond his... Up he goes! He's done very well to get to that.
Havertz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Arsenal have their second corner now. He's there to hit it! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Pele.
Democratic Republic of Congo can really think about the precious seconds.
Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's been shifted off it. And he's straight offside. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, well played.
Added time.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Martinelli, and he's intervened well there. Can he get on the end of this? He's found some space. Chance for a shot! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A moment... And there goes the final whistle. In the end then, no joy, Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running, simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Please
Well,
turn your
Peter, I
attention to
really
the
couldn't
screen
see
for
what this team
information
was
provided
trying
by
to
the
achieve,
local
whether...
police.
Wish you a very good evening.